Now, after a successful hop test on the moon last month, India's space agency has shared another update with the world. Chandrayaan-3's Vikram Lander and rover have been put to bed, but this hibernation mode won't last for long. ISRO has also stated that the Vikram Lander, that is asleep right next to the Pragyan rover, is likely to awaken around the 22nd of September. Chandrayaan-3's landing has been carefully planned to coincide with the start of a lunar day, which equals a little over 4 weeks on Earth. ISRO claimed that this would allow the lander and rover 14 days of sunlight to recharge its batteries and perform its function. Till now, the rover has traversed more than 100 meters on the lunar surface. Both the lander and rover payloads have been able to gather data from the region near the moon's little explored south pole. On the 23rd of August, India scripted history by becoming the first country to land near the lunar south pole. It also joined an elite club of countries to achieve a soft landing on the moon after the US, the former Soviet Union and China.
From the Secretary, Department of Space and Chairman ISRO.
And to tell us more about why the Chandrayaan-3 is in hibernation mode and the lunar night conditions, WION senior correspondent Siddharth MP sends us this report. Let's take a look.
Lunar night is set in. What ISRO has done is it has completely switched off the Vikram Lander and the Pragyan rover. So this essentially means that both of them have been put into a hibernation mode. This is extremely similar to what animals do when they go into a winter mode. Say grizzly bears, what they do is when they go into winter, they consume a lot of food, they conserve energy and they go into a period of no activity for weeks or months. This is exactly what Vikram and Pragyan have been commanded to do. Their solar panels have been pointed towards the sun. And then for 2 weeks, they will have to protect themselves from the brutal and unbearable cold near the lunar south pole, which is minus 150 degrees centigrade to minus 200 degrees centigrade. This is as cold as, or perhaps thrice as cold as it gets anywhere on the surface of the earth. So let's remember that it is during this period that the craft will have to survive the cold. Its electronics will have to survive the cold. And thereafter, when the lunar dawn next breaks, which is in the 3rd week of September, that time there is a possibility that when the sun rises over that region near the lunar south pole, that time the solar panels could get charged, and then if there is a possibility, the mission could get revived. We have to remember that solar power is the primary source and the only power source of the Vikram Lander and Pragyan rover. This is exactly why the mission has been designed for 1 lunar day or 1 fortnight on Earth. Let's also remember the fact that other spacecraft or other craft around the moon, including China's U2 rover, are powered by a radioisotope thermal generator, a nuclear battery sort of. So during the nights, that can keep the equipment warm. But ISRO does not possess that technology yet. And it is for that exact reason why both the crafts have been put into a hibernation mode. With video journalist Chandrasekhar, Siddharth MP, WION World is One from Sriharikota.
WION World is One is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.